Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. No problem. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Silence.
Acknowledged.
No.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Force.
Unit
At once.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Silos needed. Unit lost. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Mission saved.
No problem.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel. Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Very well.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unable to comply. Building
Affirmative.
in progress.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Silos
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
building. Select target. Silos needed. Unit lost. Unit ready. Silos needed.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Silos needed. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed. Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Unit lost. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Silos needed. Building. Silos needed. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Silos needed. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Silos needed.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos
Awaiting
needed.
orders. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.